COVID cases have spiked in Johnson County with over 4,000 new cases just in the past 2 weeks. Unfortunately, I was one of those numbers, and I had to quarantine with my dad, mom, and little sister as they awaited their test results.
I missed 2 weeks of school, and then I missed my cheer competition for Keisha, which was really sad because I was super excited, but I got to watch them perform online.
Fortunately, my case was very mild, with a few headaches, muscle aches, and a cough. Although we need to remember how dangerous this virus can be, especially with cases and deaths rising.
This is a highly communicable virus that we're dealing with here that is not going away anytime soon unless you take measurements to protect yourself and others.
For me, I actually don't have the COVID, but because a family member does, I'm quarantined for 14 days. It's just the right thing to do. If you don't quarantine, you can go out and you can spread to other people, and I work with about 180 people. There's quite a few people that have health conditions or older, so I don't want to be that person that spreads it to them. So you take it upon yourself to take responsibility to stay home.
With COVID cases spiking in nearly every state and the holidays just around the corner, I asked my family who quarantined with me for tips on how they got essentials while being isolated.
We had never done the ordering online through the grocery stores, and that is something I hope that they continue because that was really handy.
Well, I just ordered online, and then it gave you a time that you could pick it up, and they just sent you an email, said, hey, your stuff's ready, and you just go there and they put it in your trunk for you and you're out.
With talk of another statewide shutdown, we not only need to prepare physically, but mentally as well. It's easy to do nothing in quarantine, which is why I recommend making a to-do list and having goals to get done by the end of the day. If your job is moving to remote work, prepare to make a schedule so you don't get stressed out.
I try to stay regular with the times that I went to bed and the times that I woke up. Just kind of staying active during the day. Like I said, I was working remotely. It was a little bit slower than it would have been should I have been in the office, but I just stayed on track with that. Mentally, just kind of, reaching out to friends. I was lucky I had my family around me and, like I said, my dogs.
I'm very fortunate that my family is healthy enough to celebrate the holidays this year, but we need to ensure every family can by continuing to follow guidelines. Reporting from the Campus Ledger, this has been Paige Winters.